Waiting for it. Boom ID. Reality Rift. I am not sure if they feel tired in terms of physical or not. Playing 3-game series against Team TNC. I believe that's quite hard. And that was the respect ban on Boom ID Mikoto, Queen of Pain. Yesterday, Boom ID picked Queen of Pain for Mikoto, and it was so good. The way that he jumping in, blinking into a team fight, perfect landing all the time, and I kind of like when he hold his ultimate for just for enemy to grouping up first and use one sonic wave hits it all. Man, it was so sweet. So yeah, better ban it out. Reality Rift. RR. Still.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, Chow Demon. A pretty good combo with the Skyrod Mage Mythic Flare. Started off with Disruption. Chow Demon, if you want to pick a mid laner to combo up with Chow Demon, you can also. You can go for Lina. You can go for Leshrac. Interesting. I feel like Reality Rift right now is lacking of the crowd control hero. All the single target spells. No AoE. If you want some AoE, guess what? Faceless Void. I think it might be a 4th pick Faceless Void. Yeah. Now Boom ID need to think carefully with the Faceless Void. How are they gonna deal with it? You can use the Monkey King Wukong command over it. But you gotta deal with the Faceless Void and Skyrod Mage and also all those stuff. Snapfire for Boom ID. This is a good hero to fight against Faceless Void too, because Snapfire can use the Mortimer Kiss from long range. Don't even have to go near team fight and getting risk being stuck in a Chronosphere.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
I called it first. Storm Spirit is a good hero too. I knew it since he banned out the Silencer and also picked Skyrod Mage for themselves. That means 2 of the Storm Spirit counter has gone. And now Boom, the fact that Boom ID doesn't have an actual lockdown
5 seconds remaining.
with a Snapfire and Ancient Apparition, no stun. Well, that's some stun, but it's not reliable. They have Ballet Strike from Monkey King, but it still can be dodged.
Dire team ban.
Invoker. They gotta deal with the Invoker. Mikoto Invoker versus Storm Spirit. It all down to post 4 and post 5. Who gonna give assist to their mid lanes? I mean, if you're playing mid in this game and you get ganked down, especially for Invoker, if you get ganked down first by RR, that's pretty much it. Storm Spirit, more level. Once you got ball lightning, he's just gonna keep bully you, call his supporters in, and killing you. I still like Faceless Void last pick for RR. I think Boom ID have to ban it, because Faceless Void will answer all the questions that we are kind of wonder that how RR gonna control the crown. Chronosphere will work fine for them.
Radiant team ban.
And Mars has been banned. I like that one. Mars is another good hero Pretty much the same thing with Monkey King. Whenever the Chronosphere happen, just use Arena of Blood or Wukong Command on top of it, and it's a Faceless Void last band by Boom ID. You are not going to play this hero, which is, I feel like, gonna be a perfect choice for Team RR. But it was a last band from Team Boom ID, so now you have to think about the other hard carry that can get into the late game. We still have something like Slug. Or even a Phantom Lancer, but that's not actually what you want. What you want right now is a crowd control hero with a strong AoE spells. Let's see. "15 seconds to go. Centaur Runner as a last pick from Team Boom ID. Kind of surprised. I haven't seen anyone playing Centaur for a while. And it's a Slug. Okay. It would be quite easy when it comes to pick off for RR, but I kind of doubt when it's 5v5 in mid game. Now I think it depends on how good is the early game of Team RR. All right, we are going to the game.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. We're going to do some quick intro in the first game of the Grand Finals. Winners go to StarLadder minor best of 5. Boom ID in the Radiant side. Keskill on Ancient Apparition. Nikodo on Invoker. FBC on Centaurana. Remusel on Monkey King and Hyde on Snapfire for Team RR on the Dire side. Nuts on Child Demon. Alacrity on Slug, KYX1 and Legion Commander. Asla on Skyrod Mage and Drew on Storm Spirit. Oh, it seems like somebody gonna get caught quite fast. The supports Keskill, but he still managed to walk away. Alright, sorry. I was checking something. Okay, back to the game. Remusel is on Monkey King, so it's gonna be a 2-1-2 lane. Monkey and Ancient Apparition. 3 Bounty Rune for Team RR. Ancient Persian. In the middle, Mikoto versus Storm Spirit. Gonna be a pretty close fight between the two heroes. On top, FBC, Black Critic. We're gonna see if this lock can be the replacement for a draft that was oriented for the Faceless Void. And Team RR always got plan B. Drew gonna play it himself. Oh, actually they moved Alacrity to play post 1. And Drew playing Storm himself in the middle against Mikoto. Interesting position switching here in the grand finals of Team RR. Ancient Version fight with Hustler. Catch kill. A very good calculation of his own HP, I would say. Leading on the last hit is Drew. In a Storm Spirit in the middle. FBC. Coming in for the next Snapfire. Snapfire cookie already. They need to be careful about these Snapfire snap cookie with a 4-star. Oh, Scatter Blast! Oh no! That's the first kill! I didn't even expect that to be so dangerous. Retaliate and a Hoof Stomp and also the Scatter Blast. Meanwhile, Fatal Flight around here. Mikoto using his Ghost Walk away from the Drew. Seems to be a very good lane control by Drew. Turned himself to play mid lane. Meanwhile, on top. No, nuts. Oh, pump the Fairy Fire. He's not gonna run away. Jumping on him. It seems like this lane belongs to Team Boom ID. 5 snap, snap 5 cookie. How are they gonna deal with that? The way that High used the 5 snap cookie are so precise. Bounce that FBC in to a Hoof Stomp and retaliate on ya. It's just scary. Again? A 5 snap? No way. Now the hard carry of Team RR completely destroyed by the Centaur Runner and also High the 5 snap. Snap 5, I mean. How are they gonna fix this one? The only way that I can think about is, oh, at least we've got some good news on the bottom lane. KYXY strike back on Keskill. They have to send the Skyrat mage back to top. Can't fight, especially Nuts. He's gonna be the main target for these two guys. High. Mikoto. I'm sorry, it's High. Level 2 on Scatter Blast. Meanwhile, Slark also cannot fight Centaur already. Centaur level 4. And that was a solo kill by the High. Scatter Blast. 1 hit on that Nuts. Cutting. Oh, turn on the Self. Cannot survive. No more disruption. He's just running there. And now a solo kill by the High. Also space created. Even though he just give away the kills to Alacrity. But FBC got a free farm at the creep wave. What an entertaining lane on top. FBC. Gonna take a look closely at these Snapfire guys. Asla. Level 3. Getting ready for the concussive thought and an Ancient Seal. No more Ancient Seal. Just pull it back and spamming an Arcane Bow would be enough to kill that Mikoto. That's what I'm talking about during the draft, that if Mikoto got ganked down first by Team RR, it's gonna be hard for him in the lane because Drew is about to get his level 6. Now he got the level 6. He's gonna get bullied a lot by this Storm Spirit, calling his teammates in, hey man, let's gank here. Flying here and there. Now what happened at the bottom lane? Monkey is in trouble. KYXY slashing on him, and also this Hustler spamming an arcane ball, forcing him away from the creep wave. Back to the top. Nuts saving himself with a disruption. Try to run away from the Centaur Baron. Flying in, catching. Yo, Tornado EMP burning all the mana, but he ball lightning away. FBC. Drew falls.
Denied.
First game of the best of 5 series.
Tower is under attack.
Remusel. FBC. Take a close look at Alacrity. Back to the bottom, trying to turn himself into a tree. Or Monkey King running away from all the danger. It's gonna be fine. I think it was a Stampede that helped him, yeah. Using a Stampede to help the Monkey King out. Drew already roam. Crazy, that was an early roam for Drew. He's still level 6. Ball lightning in is gonna be an easy kill. Pull him back into a static remnant. Got 1 kill already, but that actually have to trade with KYXY life. And Mikoto also teleported down. And they catch a Hustler.
Radiant's bottom tower
Hi, with a
is under
scatter
attack.
blast. We just have okay. Rusty shovel already out. Just have to wait for the tier 1 neutral item. See if this guy gets something that can increase his spell range. Yeah, it would be crazy. Boom ID. Oh wow, what an item for the Storm Spirit. He got a Royal Jelly. This is a must-have item for Storm.
Illusion.
Alacrity. A pretty action-packed game with 10 kills in only 8 minutes. Quite happy with the level of the game so far. Not so passive. And I think there will be a big fight happening in 5 minutes from now. Legion Commander tries so hard to get a face boot. KYXY.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Denied.
Very nice deny by Hyde. Its base damage is not bad for the Snapfire. Ocean Heart for the Centaur run. Remusel. Okay, we see somebody here. It's KYXY. Might get caught by the whole crew of Team Boom ID. 4 heroes. KYXY try to get the outpost. And he might have to sacrifice himself. I don't think he should go get an... he has the Observer Ward here. No, actually this Observer Ward has just been placed. Just now when KYXY comes in and tries to get the outpost, he doesn't have any vision at all. Now look at the fight at the river. Drew get some kill back for his team. Alacrity, even though he's in such a hard lane against Centaur Baron, but he still managed to... Oh, now look at this one. Storm Spirit staring the remnant. He was hit by the Tornado and EMP. Storm Spirit flying here and there. He got one. But it's not over just yet. So Demon being chased down by Remusel, jumping in. Here we go with the disruption coming out into the duel, flying on top of it. A lot of damage dealt to the monkey. Remusel falls.
is under
8-7
attack.
game score. Who's gonna get the first 10 kill? I still don't know. By the way, if this is your first time tuning into my cast, I'm from Thailand. I am actually casting in the from the heart of Bangkok. I think our city have the most traffic jam in the world. It's really bad, man. I mean, if you're coming to Thailand, want to travel in Bangkok, just don't drive, or just don't get into a grab car. That's actually a trap. You won't move.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let's go something like MRT.
Dire's top tower
Oh, that-
has fallen.
Yeah, they got on top. The first tier 1 tower dropped down. Boom ID got it. And this is gonna be quite easy for them to just take control in the Dire
Radiant's
NC.
bottom tower
Here
is
we go,
under
the whole
attack.
crew smoke.
Radiant
might see the
structures
alacrity.
are fortified.
Broom handle will be good for Slark. But it might be hold by the Monkey King. Yeah, look at this. Attack range
Dire's middle
quite
tower
far.
is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Boom ID just gonna get all the tier 1
Radiant's
tower
bottom
to
tower is
increase
under
the
attack.
map control of them.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
Somebody
bottom
teleport
tower
down. This
has
is gonna be
fallen.
the first 5v5 fight. Teleport down is Alacrity. Pounce on the central runner. Also the ball lining on him. 2 target, 2 core heroes of Team RR was hit by the Ice Blast. Tornado didn't hit anyone, but however, 1 goes out already. No more core, no more damage dealer. Now it's time for Team Boom ID to just ramp it up. Going in, Ballet Strike, stop that Centaur run, I mean stop KYXY trying to run away, but he was slowed down by the Ancient Apparition, turn on. And he's gonna be fine. It was a good fight for Team Boom ID for the first time in this
Dire's
game.
middle tower
5v5,
is
they
under
get 3 kills. 1.5k damage done. I believe from the Mortimer kisses.
Invisibility.
Aha! That's Snapfire. And this hero is quite OP. Got 3 kills. Nicolo looking at that drill. Here we go, Tornado EMP. Scatter Blast trying to do a mini stun on him. How can you gang a storm with a Snapfire? Wow! And now he might have to trade himself, but it's worth it. Definitely. Killing a storm with a killing spree. Trade with a support. Need to go for the Echo Saber. And he's just gonna go straight for the Bell Fury without getting a Black King bar. Interesting. Now somebody just turned into Outpost. 12-8 game score, 3k ahead. They're trying to push on top FBC with the Pipe of Insight. Defending at the bottom lane. Not looking good. They're trying to go back into the tree line, but the Mystic Flash is going to hit them anyway. Alacrity went into the turn on the Shadow Dance, but it's not going to help. The rest of the team just trying to retreat when the core heroes down so fast. Double kill for FBC.
Your name shall be forgotten.
I am not sure what happened to Team RR, but they seem powerless when they're playing against Team Boom ID. I'm not sure about you guys, feeling the same way that RR is kind of lack of confidence when they get into the team fight against Team Boom ID. Here we go, Mikoto.
Dire's bottom
A long
tower
range
is
Ballet
under
Strike along with the Tornado. Easy kill on that drill.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Getting tipped on too. Still level
Dire's
10,
structures
Mikoto.
are fortified.
Level 12, almost 13. And he went for the Spirit
Dire's
Vessel.
bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom lane striking on the tower. Go to God.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Power rune. Test kill. This is the graph. Net worth and also the experience earned are on Boom ID side. They see nuts. Just gonna keep calm and wait for nuts to come in. Mikoto. Goes in, start the fight with the Tornado EMP as usual, then follow up with the Hoopstorm. Still ball lightning away. Legion Commander gonna come out from the sideway, I think. The duel is ready, but it's quite hard for him to find the target. KYSY still level 10. It's on the way to the Blink Dagger. Just need to wait for KYSY get the Blink Dagger so he can initiate. Then Tauran, Blink Dagger, Face Boot, and also the Pipe Up Insight. This is one big fat Tauran. On the way to the Heart of Taras. Once he got the Heart of Taras, he's gonna be a big threat for Team RR. I still don't know how can we take him down. He's very fat. It's 2k HP and getting close to his second talent. This might be plus 30 base damage. Somebody gonna get caught here. Fight at the river. Tornado EMP. Storm cannot help you anymore. Disruption try to buy some time, but Nash need to retreat. Leaving Alacrity die inside the Wukong command. Nash himself also got caught. Very fast moving by Dremacell. Striking. Strike! That is 17-8 game score. RR game. Alacrity died 5 times. As I mentioned during the draft, I feel like that draft planned to play Faceless Void all along. But they pick a Storm Spirit first at 4th pick instead of going the Skyrod Mage and then Faceless Void. Sky 3rd and Faceless Void 4th. They pick Storm first. And then Faceless Void got banned in the last phase. I mean, if you take a look at this lineup, if you change from Slark into a Faceless Void, it would make good sense. I mean, dropping the Mystic Plan, all those stuff. But now, Slark, Alacrity, still cannot find his place in this game. Gotta give the credit to the good ban and draft for Team Boom ID. They're really reading Team RR like a textbook. Goes in. Ice Blast. Very nice cat with the Hoop Storm. Nuts trying to run away, but with hits 338 movement speed, he cannot run away from anyone. Scatter Blast is going to kill him anyway, and he also spent his ultimate Demonic Purge on the Centaur Varan.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now all they need to do is just try to clear the visions of Team RR and also make their own visions to get into the Roshan pit and get the Aegis and try to kill all the tier 2 towers for Team Boom ID. Getting closer to minute 20.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant are scanning.
Monkey King. Bell Fury. He went for Bell Fury first instead of the Echo Saber. And here we go with the Stampede trying to catch someone inside the tree line. And it's gonna be a Storm Spirit who ran out of mana being brought down by the whole crew of Team Boom Esports. Dremacell. Ballet Strike comes out. It feels like RR needs to strike back on Dremacell on top, which is making up with the loss today. That Storm Spirit got killed just now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What's with the Boom India meme in the chat. I mean, they are from Indonesia.
Dire's structures are fortified.
9k ahead for Team
Dire's
Boom
bottom
ID.
tower is under attack.
Or we should call it Boom Esports. They rebranded it. Okay, this is actually the second time using the duel. Use Scepter in order to prevent and KYXY falls. Unstoppable for FBC. It goes in once again. Monkey King is going to use the Wukong command. Nobody get away from this circle. A golden circle. Golden triangle. Going for that nut. Walking up to the high ground. How are they going to fight more? Jumping on him. Few hits away. Triple kill for FBC. Centaur runner. Run the world.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Centaur World Runner.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
I never cast a game and see Centaur got a godlike before. This is actually the first time in my life. He killed 8, died 0 without any single damage item. That's being Centaur. YXY on the way to the 4-star. What a surprise. And yep, this is gonna catch his snapfire from long range. The ball lightning's in. Not that
Dire's
high,
middle tower is under attack.
but still no bonus damage for KYXY. A bit too slow. Storm Spirit on the way to the Bloodstone.
Here I am.
Invoker on the way to the Lincoln Sphere. Mikoto. Interesting item build for him. Monkey King on top. Very
Dire's
strong
top
Monkey
tower
King.
is under
Even though he
attack.
killed only one. But look at his item. On the way to the Black King bar. Very painful if you stuck in his Wukong command. And this is the items update.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
Blue
has fallen.
Shredder.
Dire's
FBC.
middle tower has fallen.
Hard of Brass already. He got 3.7k HP. How are you gonna
Dire's
take
top
this
tower
Centaur
is
round
under
down?
attack.
Right. Go into the Roshan pit.
Are scanned.
I don't think Team RR can contest the Roshan right now. Even though they know it.
Radiant are scattered. Roshan
And there go. Whole team smokes. Right after Roche. RR. Are you sure you wanna fight Team Boom ID outside? It's 16k behind.
Time to move. Double
I think they have to
damage.
fight high ground. Let's see. This is gonna be the first attempt for Team Boom ID to go high ground against Team RR. With the Aegis, no cheese. See how. Oh, catching the real Chow Demon. Nuts for Godlike
Die so that others
for
may
FBC.
cheer.
Fighting at the front line. Very nice one. Doing some combo. Duel and also Mystic Flare. He killed a Mikoto. Very nice one. 2 down already. Let's see if RR can keep it up. Ball lightning running out of mana. Mortimer kisses. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the Snapfire Cookie who actually won that trade. Yeah, it was Team RR victory. Still got chance.
I'll take that.
PG and Command are gonna go for the next item. The play. By the leg's gonna be for Slark. Hey, Slack farming not bad to be honest. I mean, even though if we take a look at the game, they might be so far behind, but Slack still managed to get some Aghanim Scepter and also Tips of Blight, getting ready for the next protective item like a Black King Bar. I think they got chance if they defend the high ground, but if they're fighting outside, it should be hard for Team RR.
Invisibility.
And now, Monkey King. Alright, here comes the big smoke. Old guy trying to catch. One annoying thing when you have to play a game versus Storm Spirit is you have to go back and just push the creep wave all the time. Such a fast pusher by Storm Spirit.
Here I am.
Trying to glide away. Another ball lightning. Nicolo trying to catch the storm. But
Over here now.
on the way to the Black King bar. This is what RR wants. They want to delay the game until very late, until the Slack gets some items they can fight, especially get the Black King bar, and also Storm Spirit. We get an Aghanim Scepter or a group pull.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And okay, now look at this one first. Lil Shredder, they're trying to attack on the tier 1 tower. Let's see how they're gonna defend. They're sending out 2 players to just cut out the creep wave. Seems to be quite smart way, but the tower being damaged a lot. I am not sure if they have the repair kit flying in here or there on Storm. Pull it back. Oh, they lost the tier 3 tower.
Radiant's top tower
Boom ID got it. But how can they break in? We don't have any single creeps. Alacrity backdoor
Radiant's
them.
middle tower has fallen.
FBC showing his determination. Oh wow, look at the damage. It's almost, that is actually Divine Rapier. FBC, Centaur World Runner. He's just gonna chop down all your barracks. No way you can stop this guy. He got 4.1k HP. How are you gonna stop this? It's Evander Holyfield.
Radiant's top tower
You are not gonna stop FBC. Now they decide to come out the base and fight. That's not really good because Legion Commander being attacked by the monkey all the time. Waiting for the time, he's just setting up the Wukong command. He didn't even have to use it. They keep his ultimate still available for the Wukong. Let's try to kill it more. All 3 buyback, especially Storm Spirit flying out. Here we go, finally a Wukong command. Drew cannot stand in there. It's a golden triangle. It was the Centaur World Runner who's just gonna come out. Level 20 for FBC. They're gonna regroup, regen HP just a little bit, and go up high ground for more. No more buyback left for Team RR. This is a great chance if they can kill Team RR. Now here we go with the ball lightning, starting off in the duel one more time. Who's gonna be the winner? It's Legion Commander falls out. KYXY no more. And now, next one gonna be Makoto. However, that's Slack born in this team fight. This is where you break into the scene. 2 down for Team Boom ID. The chance is still open for the Team RR. Nuts running away from Boom. FBC change to target. He's just coming back to the middle of the fight. Remazel being attacked by some illusions around here. Alacrity just gonna go and cut out the creep wave. FBC. Holy shoot. He got 1 more on that nuts. 3.9k HP. Alacrity need to get away with the Chow Dance. But that's no more. All they can do right now is just kill the creep wave and try to stall the time. Boom ID arriving at the barracks, striking on them. Monkey and Centaur. Blue Shredder, all the spell.
Dire's middle
And it's just gonna go on top. This is might be a mega creep. Storm Spirit coming out, trying to pull. Attacking on the tower. There's no way you can resist. Getting out the Wukong command.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
There goes the mega creeps. They have to go for the mega creeps, and now, however, they facing the hard resistance from the RR side to get rid of the Liu Shredder. Snapfire guy falls down. Let's take a look how they can kill the Centaur Varan. Centaur Varan down, but they got what they need. The mega creeps is on Boom ID side, but Centaur Varan down for the first time in this game.
Regeneration.
This will come in handy.
Interesting.
I'll take that.
Block. Then Aghanim Scepter. And a Post. Hello, test. Alright. Guys, is my mic too loud or too soft? Let me know in the chat, or if it's just fine, just let me know too, so I don't have to adjust anything. I kinda worrying about the balance of the audio between the game sound or between my microphone. (32-17) game score. What a fun game we have here. Oh, very fast by Alacrity. Now the Pulse going straight. YOLO Ramble. A typical Slark from Southeast Asia going in like that. Oh no, he's just gonna start a big team fight. He got dominating already, but he's actually trading his life. That's not a good trade at all. Now the rest of his teammates have to retreat. But you can't run away from the monkey. Tree to tree, land to land, river to river. He got 2 more kills. It's 3 in total. That's bad. I mean, your base is mega creeps. You go in, you spend so much time on the fight outside the base, then it will be wrecked.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Forcing the Slark to buy out.
Dire's middle tower has
Has to
fallen.
do it. Here comes the Wukong command in order to slow that Slark out. Here we go. This might be the last team fight of the day. No, for this game only. Here we go with the Swoop Storm on 2. That's it. Storm down real quick. It's a GG call. Boom ID take the lead 1-0 in the grand finals. Gonna take a break for a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be right back for game number 2. What an intense series.